This is Wayne.
Kelly.
We are from City Lux today. We are very lucky and honored to have with us Christabel. Yeah, so I think we'll let Christabel talk a bit about herself.
Hi guys, I'm Christabel. I own a local lifestyle brand Kāi. So a little bit more about Kāi. Kāi is a local lifestyle brand that's on a mission to create products that bring you your vitamin happy. So we have a lot of products from like planners to stickers to lifestyle novelty goods as well.
Okay, so today we have with us some new products. This is a 2022 new planner from Kāi. So you can see there are quite a few beautiful colors that are up. I think there are 3 new colors actually, and
a lot of stickers.
and a lot of stickers as well. So of course the planner market has got many planners. So as I flip through, I can see these are really beautiful, a lot of images inside here as well. Kelly, have you taken a look?
Yes, actually the one I'm holding is 2021 and what he's holding is 2022. So there are some updates and changes, but in general, I have to say this is really colorful, very pretty planner. This is like a pretty planner.
Yeah, so those of you who haven't seen or not familiar with this type of planner, we do have a sample copy at our showroom as usual. You can come by and take a look. So while Christabel is waiting for us, Kelly, do you have any questions?
Yeah, so actually, like I was really curious. It's not really common for a Singaporean company to create your own journal. Yeah. So actually, what made you think of like, oh, I want to have my own journal? Was it like a frustration, like, oh, I cannot find anything you like, or what? How did you decide to create your own journal?
I personally grew up buying a lot of different planners, and I always gravitate towards very colorful planners. So I think the opportunity came up when I started, the lifestyle brand, and then we produced stickers as well. And towards the end of the year, when we were brainstorming, we're like, what's going to be useful that can take, all our customers through an entire year, and the planner came up. So we decided to try it, and after that our customers loved it, and this is our 4th year. So this time we have 3 different colors. So the one that's most special and new is the one that you guys have displayed in the store. So this is the greyhound print, but we also have these 2 other colors as well, periwinkle and coral.
So I was going through as well the planner. Of course, it has the year included, 2022, 2023. I think what's the first thing that catch my eyes when I switch to January, there's already some alien-looking faces over here. 2 eyes and then a circle with no mouth. What's happening over there?
Okay, so if you are looking at the monthly overview, the alien-looking faces you see are actually our mood trackers. So we wanted our planner to be able for you to track your mood, but in a very simple way. So it doesn't require you, a lot of hassle to go to the different pages. It's all within like reach. So you can see your whole month overview just like that. And all you need to do is just indicate like whether it's a smiley face or a sad face, or if you're not feeling too good, maybe you can just put like a hyphen. It's nice because over time you can track how you feel, and then when you review, it's gonna help a lot with like your mental well-being. Then what you see, do you actually see the grey line?
Yeah, actually it's true, because when I do my daily journal,
I see some grey lines as well. Maybe since you are looking at that page, you can tell us a bit more about all the details on this monthly spread, which is over 2 pages.
Okay, so you see, that grey line is actually called the habit tracker. It's new this year, so compared to last year, we didn't have this feature. We were thinking, how you can track your habits in a very seamless way. So not something that you have to write down a lot of things and tick. So we came out with this train called the habit train. So all you need to do when you, like for example, I want to drink a lot of water. So if I hit like the water intake that I want, then I'll just highlight the bar. So your aim is to connect the habit train across the month, and then see how long you can actually form the habit. But if you don't, it will just be like normal like that as well. So it doesn't really like change the way you're gonna use this page. But if you really want to track a habit, you can actually connect the bars here. So when you're done, it's supposed to look like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah, very good idea.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
fantastic.
Yeah, so you can indicate the habit of the month that you are trying to form on the side here as well.
Yeah.
So I think coming from background where we do quite a lot of bullet journaling, I think this might be a very good idea for our users or customers who are maybe when they look at bullet journaling, the whole idea is a great idea.
But very intimidating.
Yeah, and then when you look on any social media, it'll be like you have to be some super artist, you know, or really somebody who loves drawing lines and squares and stuff like that. So just even starting the journal will be like, oh my goodness, I don't know where to
actually
start.
a lot of people do like a monthly spread, beautiful monthly spread, which is already included. So you don't need to think about, oh no, I want to start the month, but I don't know how to do the spread. So well, it's already there for you. So I realized that because we know a lot of people who are already doing bullet journaling or they want to do it, but sometimes they don't know how to start. They don't know what to do. So I want to do journaling, but I don't want to have a blank piece of paper and do everything on my own. So I think this is perfect for people who wants to start with a beautiful, like, you know, the pages already set up for you. So like a monthly like spread is done. Then this is like the one we were showing, the monthly. So you can write down. These days I find that the journal is a bit more of recording rather than like scheduling, because scheduling we do all digitally with the phone and things like that. So really it's very nice to, actually I do mood tracker on my own. I had to draw every day. Yeah, smiley face or like this kind of face. So yeah, it's a perfect actually. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you can tell us a bit more about the other pages that you get on a monthly basis or on every week. What do we get?
So I wanted to say that this is also created because I've always wanted to bullet journal, but I'm not as artistic to, you know, draw the lines. And after that I'll get a bit impatient because I'm like, it's so ugly, then I'll do another page, you know. So this actually gives me like a very easy canvas to just start journaling. So if you flip to the page after the mood tracker, it's the monthly notes page.
Yeah,
so
it's like a blank
page that you guys can actually put your stickers. So there's like full pages here for you to draw before you go into your weekly plans. This time we increase the space also, so you can have more writing space. And also we've shifted like the bullet points to the corner, so you can use it as a tick box as you plan like things to buy, things to do. So there's a lot more writing space as compared to the planner that we made last year.
Oh, okay. So you are talking about like, you know, difference from like last year and this year. Maybe you can tell us more, because some of like people who are watching this, I'm sure they already know your journal. So maybe they're curious, like what's the difference from 2021 to 2022. So let us like, you know, show us the difference.
Okay, see, the main difference that you'll see on the whole weekly page is increased writing space. So all the bullet points, last time it was flushed towards the other side of the table. Now it's flushed towards this side. So it's easier as like, you know, you are gonna write and tick things off. So it's kind of like a bullet point kind of thing, checkbox. Then the notes area also is an increased space. So now it picks up this much. Last time it was just like that.
Yeah.
That's a big change.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the last year's. So actually last year, I understand what you mean. The bullet point is not at the left side. And also there's no like dedicated like a note space, not enough. So actually this year, you can see it's much bigger. Yeah. So, and actually I like the fact that you guys added this. The best thing that happened this week is something that I always try to do, the gratitude, but you know, after a while you forget, you know, or you're like, oh, I'm so depressed, you know. So this like always remind you every week, okay, I need to be thankful for something. Yeah, so this is like a really like a very nice thing to have.
So now we put it at the corner here. Last year it was at the bottom with very little space. So as and when, you know, you feel like something great happened this week, you can actually just list it down here. It's important that it's something that happened for that week, so it has to be like an action item or something that you have gone through. I think generally you can see that the planner focuses a lot about self-care, because I think it's very, very important nowadays to check in with ourselves. If not, you get kind of overwhelmed. And journaling has helped me a lot. So through the planner, I think it's going to make it a bit like simpler for people to start learning how to journal also.
Okay. And I'm actually quite curious. Like you have really a lot of nice stickers. Did you guys started the sticker first or journal first?
I think we started the stickers first, but the one that you're holding is the sticker set, which is 8 sheets inside instead of just 2. Normally we put it together with our planner so people have more stickers to play around with.
Yeah. So actually, it already comes with a lot of nice stickers. Yeah. So when you buy the journal, you already have a lot of stickers. Of course, personally, I'm like I hoard stickers all the time. It's like my lifetime thing. Yeah. So having even more stickers is always fun. Yeah. My journals are always like full of stickers.
Yeah. So this one has 8 sheets and 2 different finishes. So there's matte and also there's the glossy one. Both are water resistant, so you can just paste it on any surface, and then if there's water, it will be totally fine.
Yeah. So maybe I show that this one is the glossy one, then this is a matte one. Maybe in the camera you cannot really see, but exactly same design, but just 2 different finishing, matte and glossy. Yeah. This is the page that I think I will use the most. Food.
Oh, the croissant and the French
fries. And coffee. Yeah, with coffee.
I think I want to look at this part again. But after looking at January, as I flip through, then I noticed like February, March, April, actually every month there's a 2-page spread over here, and every single one is different. And actually they're very colorful, they're very nicely done. So I just wonder, I don't know, who came up with this, who designed this, and who came up with the idea, what is the theme behind each month.
Okay, so the monthly openers is the first step as we plan the planners for the next year ahead. So every single month actually focuses on a certain theme. So if you look at the bottom of the month, you can actually see a little tiny circle.
Yes. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like March is openness.
Yeah.
So what we did was that we tried to brainstorm how one would want to feel for a particular month. So if you notice for like May and the later few months, it's more of like trying to press through, press forward, so it's more encouraging. And each month is focused on a certain value. I think if you can call it value, or like, there's a certain focus for each month. So for me, it's focusing on growth, just to, help people like guide their, how do I say? It's just to guide their mindset that they want to, or their goals for the month and what to focus on. But sure, it can be entirely up to you, but hopefully just these will be like great guiding tools.
Yeah, and I noticed that those are all very positive words, positive mindset, which we all need in this world now.
So I think for me, the whole idea behind the brand is really just to make people feel a bit better. So that's why our hashtag is Your Vitamin Happy. Not supposed to feel like super happy, but generally you can take better care of yourself. You can feel a bit more chirpy, feel a bit better. I think we have like achieved, what our brand sets out to do.
Yeah, I guess like this kind, what you just mentioned is a kind of answer to my next question, because journaling has a lot of benefits. People like to do journaling because of a lot of reasons. So actually, how did journaling change your life, or still changing your life?
For me, in the last few years, I started off as somebody that doesn't journal at all. I think across the years, as I place more emphasis on taking care of my mental health and how I'm feeling. So I just bring my planner around with me, and I realized that there's this tactile feeling when you use pen and you write on paper. It's actually very, very therapeutic. And to design. But I also understand that a lot of people find it very hard because it takes a lot of time, and especially if you're not very artistically inclined or very creative, then you will kind of see your page and not really like it. So that's why we tried to make our planners a little more easy for somebody to journal or like record, how their mood, how they're feeling. If they want to form a habit, yeah, you can. But if you are not going to, the page still looks fine for you to use. So I think it really does help. And I think moving on, it's going to be very, very helpful and very important also for everybody to just check in, like whether it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or like an hour if you can. I think it will really help. It helped my mental health a lot. So I'm sure that it will help a lot of people as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, because I think that's exactly why I picked up journaling again, actually during this pandemic. Before that, it's like, well, you're busy and everything. And also, I just flipped through all the Pinterest, Instagram. Everybody is doing beautiful bullet journal. But then I'm like, I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to do calligraphy. So I don't even want to start. Yeah, mine will be very ugly. So I just buy tons of stickers and just collect, but I didn't start. But I think when you look at your journal, it's like, wow, when you flip through, it already makes you happy. You don't need to worry about whether my drawing is nice today or whether you have an idea for good drawing or doodling. So just, do things that was most important. Just write down your thoughts, just keep the record of it and really take care of yourself. I think that's the whole point about your journal. Fantastic.
Is there anything else that we should take note of in your journal?
Yeah.
At the end, there's a surprise page. So if you flip to the end, there's a lot more, great note pages for people to doodle on, for you guys to draw on. So in case they need extra pages, they can always flip to the back for more great pages as well. So things like that. There's also this last page, which I look forward to, filling up at the end of the year. So if you notice, when we put all our planners together, they kind of form a rainbow. So across the years, hopefully when they look back at their planners, they can actually take note of what they actually enjoyed for the rest of the year, for the year that has passed. And I think when I collect my planners and I flip back, it kind of serves as a good way for me to retract, this year, this is what happened, this is what I learned. So I think this is an entire journey in a book, if you can call it that way.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah. Actually, it's very satisfying to look back what you did, and then I feel that journaling make you keep the moments. It's not lost. Sometimes you're so busy, you just go through the life, then I cannot even remember what I ate yesterday or what I did yesterday. But when you do journaling, just note down simple stuff. Actually, the time is still with you. You can go back and revisit. So I think that's really a great thing about journaling.
Okay. And you guys mentioned about the paper quality.
Yes.
We went to try with the Kaweco pens and all. And you guys will be happy to note that it doesn't bleed through.
Very good.
So I think this is something that a lot of people are worried about as well, whether it was smudged and whether you can see it bleed through at the side. I think that's another thing to note as well, that our paper
we will actually do the stress test and do another video. Don't worry, I think you will do very well.
Yeah. So I think all of you as well, we'll put below the link to Christabel's Instagram links and also the link directly to where you can pre-order the 2022 planners right below as well. So you just need to click through and then make your pre-orders. When the products actually gonna be delivered?
So the products will be delivered at the start of December, and with every pre-order you get that sticker set, the Planner Pal one, along with the pre-order. So
you mean the whole set?
Yes. So if they're pre-ordering with you guys, the sticker set will come along with it during the pre-order period.
If they only order after the pre-order, how much are these stickers gonna cost?
$18.90.
Wow. Okay, so you better order now during the pre-order. Okay, the stickers are beautiful. Yeah, these are really pretty. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I think we will wrap up today. Is there anything else you want to tell all our viewers?
I hope that if you pre-order the planner, you guys will enjoy it. And we look forward to improving our planners across the years with your feedback. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your time and share your thoughts and how the journal came out. So, thank you so much. We enjoy so much. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.